I welcome the opportunity to speak to this motion on social protection and employment. Many of you will know that as Lord Mayor of Dublin in 2009-2010, I established a Commission on Employment, which developed policies that are now embedded in the Dublin City Council Development Plan to protect existing jobs and to create new conditions for new employment. Now, as a member of the European Parliament's Employment and Social Affairs Committee and as a member of the European Parliament's most effective political group, the Socialists and Democrats, I am well placed to work with our sister parties across Europe for a fair, just and equal solution to the crisis that is engulfing Europe. This time last year, delegates, we voted to go into government. We did so knowing that it would be challenging. But we did so because we knew that the Labour Party would bring a fair and equitable solution to the crisis, that we would cushion the more vulnerable in our society, we would protect the less well-off, and we would ensure that those who can afford to pay the most. Labour in government is stepping up to the plate, and I want to commend our Minister, Joan Burton, for the reforming programme that she has embarked on. We have restored the minimum wage. We have removed 330,000 workers from the universal social charge. We have ensured that there were no cuts to basic social welfare rates. And we have introduced a range of innovative measures such as job bridge internships, community employment, education and training places, and launched an action plan for jobs. Delegates, if we are to tackle the scourge of unemployment, and particularly youth unemployment, which is at critical levels in this country, we can learn much from our European partners. And this is why I am urging the Government now to support the concept of a European Youth Guarantee. A youth guarantee would ensure that within 4 months of leaving education or becoming unemployed, every young person is offered a job, an apprenticeship, an additional training or combined work and training. This measure has been pioneered very successfully by our sister parties in Austria and Finland and should be taken up by Europe as a whole. Finally, delegates, we should remember that the political landscape of the Merkozy alliance in Europe is changing. And I want this conference to send best wishes to the Socialist Party candidate in the French presidential elections, François Hollande. Delegates, Labour in government is delivering. Together with our sister parties across Europe, we can and will emerge all the stronger from this crisis. I commend the motion.